Alright everybody, welcome back to PokeSlayer for the best match of the tournament. Today we have MMP and Crimson squaring off to finish off the first round. So today I'm actually going to be watching the chat today. I have my laptop pulled up to the right of me, so I'll be able to look at what you guys are saying. There's going to be about a 10-second lag, and the reason why that is because I put a purposeful lag in there to kind of distract the players from using the live stream as a tool to monitor what's happening so that they can't use it to get some free kills. So there will be a little bit of a lag, but I'm going to be reading the chat from time to time to kind of see what you guys are saying. So with all that said, let's start the match. Here we go. So both of these teams are undefeated, but one will be defeated today and take their first win. Luminous is the only other undefeated team. So after this match, the first round will be over, and we will be moving on to the second round. The only team that will be not moving on to the second round is Team Nova, who took 2 losses. We have some votes for Diglett's Cave over here, and Lucario Palace. It's looking like it might be a tie between Crimson and MMP. I think Crimson got 4 votes in there, so we will be heading to Diglett's Cave. MMP is in the light red over here with Crimson in the dark red. It kind of looks similar, but when both teams chose red, I didn't really have a choice. Here we are, Diglett's Cave for the first round. Let's see if any team can take a quick advantage over the other. I'm a boss spawning in the bottom. He sees Broken. He drops down, and he goes down. Broken with somebody down there. I don't know who the guy with the egghead is. He just came in. Hypocritical on top. He's dropping down. Brandon drops down. He takes on Broken. Brandon goes down. Broken's left. He's against Hypocritical. It's a one-on-one scenario. I don't think Broken sees him. He's going up to the top. Hypocritical sees him. He knows that he's there now. Hypocritical does 100 damage to him, and he wins the first round for MMP. MMP secures the first win. Very close round to start off. One-on-one scenario at the end, but MMP comes out on top. And oh my god, here comes the leaderboard. There is 5 crowns in the server right now, so these teams are definitely our 2 favorites for the tournament with very high-level players. Let's see what map we'll be going to next. We have some votes for Victory City. I don't think we've ever gone there in a tournament match yet. That's a new map. We just got that map, I think 2 or 3 days ago. So we will be heading there in a moment. It's kind of a hard map to spectate because it's so large. So here we go, second round. I need to figure out who the guy with the egg on his head is because I did not know who that is. Right, oh, it's Zai, okay. Zai taking on American and Brandon, but he goes down with 100 damage. American and Brandon traveling with each other. I'm a boss all the way over there. Smash sees Hypocritical, but he takes him down with 100 damage. MMP quickly wins that round. They did tons of 100 damage hits and just took out Crimson super fast. If MMP keeps that up, then Crimson isn't going to stand a chance. Crimson did very good in their match against Frost, and MMP, I believe, played Nova. Both teams won easily, so it'll be interesting to see which team will come out here. We learned from the last match, though, that an early win doesn't mean much because Nova was beating Luminous 7-2 when Luminous came back and completely destroyed Nova. So even if Crimson has a little rough start here, then they could come back. Crimson's also missing 2 of their starters. They usually have Lime Green and Vernaxius here, but they switched it out for Smash and Woofing. MMP with a different lineup than usual, too. They have Brandon, American, all sorts of different new people here. We are back at Victory City for the third round. I'm a boss, Hypocritical, and Smash spawning in the same area. Seems like I'm a boss is having some lag. Hypocritical is taking on Zai. Zai took 60 down there. Let's see if Hypocritical can finish him off. Hypocritical takes 60. Hypocritical goes down. Zai still pulls out the win. Smash comes to help him. Broken's there too. They see Brandon and I'm a boss. I'm a boss is having some serious lag. Smashed goes down. Brandon comes up to help I'm a Boss, but he goes down with 100 damage. Now it's Zai and Broken versus I'm a Boss. I'm a Boss goes down, and Crimson steals a win away from MMP. They got their first win, and another may follow. Crimson showing that they can still put some points on the board. 2-1. Let's see if Crimson can tie this one up. I'm reading the chat, and there's a lot of people rooting for both Crimson and MMP. These are two very popular teams. So there's a lot of excitement here. If you're going to watch one match, this would be the match to watch, in my opinion. Looks like we're going to be heading to Victory City for the third time in a row. So I'm seeing, like, in the chat, people are saying that there are hats that are hiding energy types. I did not realize that. I will probably, in the second round, take out all hats off of players' heads in the tournament matches, just to make it more fair. So you can expect that in the next match, because I think it's causing some kind of controversy, but nothing I can really do now. Hypocritical taking on Smash over there, and woofing. He takes down Smash, does 60 to woofing, but he goes down, woofing at 40 health. American comes to avenge Hypocritical, but he goes down, woofing taking down 2, and I believe Crimson just won another one. Crimson does. They tie it up, 2-2. MMP had a quick win, and then Crimson came and snatched a quick win themselves. So we are tied now, 4 rounds in, 2-2. Both teams looking very good. This is definitely going to be a long, good match. Oops. We have some votes for Underwater Temple. We haven't been there yet. I believe that's one of Crimson's favorite maps. So we have 4 votes for that. 5 votes for that, so it looks like we're going to be heading to Underwater Temple in 1 moment here. So here goes the 5th round of the match. One team will take the lead here. Let's see if Crimson can steal the lead away from MMP. I'm a Boss and Brandon spawning next to each other. I'm a Boss still having some trouble with lag. Hypocritical sees Smash, but he ducks into the other room. Broken and Smash. Hypocritical's coming from behind him. They don't see it. Broken takes 40. Smash goes down. Broken's moving along the side here. Gonna try and flank Hippo, but he's nowhere to be found. He sees Zai. Zai and Broken traveling together with someone behind him. Oh wait, that's Smash. No, never mind. That is, I don't know. 2 of them look exactly the same. Oh yeah, it is Smash. Okay, so Woofing was the one that went down. So 3 Crimson members left, and they're just taking on Hypocritical, I believe. Hypocritical in a 3-1 scenario. Not looking good for him. It's looking like Crimson is going to take the lead. He sees them, he's throwing down the corridor. None of them turned around yet, but he's missing all of his shots. Unfortunately, he could have done some damage there. Broken comes through, and he takes him out with 100 damage shot. That is a win for Crimson, and Crimson has now taken the lead. 3 straight wins. So, great job to Crimson. The chat is definitely excited that Crimson was able to take the lead there. Seems like from just a quick glance that Crimson has some more fans than usual here. I mean, than MMP. We have some votes for Elite 4, Reverse World. Looking like we're going to go to Elite 4. Team's not voting as much as they usually do. There is a lot of spinning going on, and I believe... So Roblox had a update recently, and after that update, people just randomly started spinning with knives. I have no idea why it's happening. I have no idea how to fix it, so I don't know what's really up with that. So I'm sorry that that's happening, but I don't really know what to do. Brandon and I'm a Boss traveling together. Like, you see that spinning right there. He's taking on Zai. Zai takes him down with 100 damage. Hypocritical taking on Smash. Smash goes down. Broken coming through to Hypocritical. Hypocritical doesn't see him. He takes 60. He's fighting Broken now. Broken takes 40. Hypocritical switches to fire, and he goes down. And another win for Crimson. So that is 4 for Crimson, 2 for MMP. Crimson is now getting a lead. There's a lot of, what's the word? There's some tension in the chat as MMP is claiming that Crimson is using big hats in order to block their energy type, and I didn't really realize that. So, like I said, hats will probably be removed in the next match, so it's an unfortunate thing. It's kind of sad that Crimson has to use hats to cheat a little bit against MMP, but there's nothing I can do now, sadly. Okay, we are on to the 7th round of the match. Brandon and Hippo see Woofing down there. Woofing goes down with 100 damage. I'm a Boss taking on Broken, he goes down. Broken goes down with 100 damage. Everyone's going down with 100 damage. There goes Hypocritical. Zai's left. See who's left for MMP. Brandon's left. It's a one-on-one between Zai and Brandon. Can Brandon get a much-needed win for MMP? Brandon ducks into the other room. Zai following him. Is Zai coming down the corridor? No, he's waiting. We have another stalemate in Underwater Temple like we did in the match between Luminous and Nova. That took quite a while. I hope we can avoid that this time. Zai's coming through. He sees Brandon and he takes him down with 100 damage. So that is the 5th win for Crimson. A lot of people rooting for Crimson in the chat. We got Just a Person, Gangster, lots of people voting for Crimson down there. Alright, let's see if MMP can get a much needed win here. I told Crimson to remove the hats that block the energy type because it's not really fair, so I think they're going to do that in a second here. They said they would after that round, so we should be good now. So that was an unfortunate little mess up there, but hopefully that won't happen again. And in matches in the future, hats will be removed, so it'll all be good. Alright, so we are back at Underwater Temple. MMP needs a win here. They are down 3. They got the first 2 wins, but since then Crimson has won 5 straight rounds. Iron Boss comes through, he sees Smash and Broken, he takes down Smash. Zai took down somebody down there. He takes down I'm a Boss as well after Broken goes down. And Zai's the only one left. That was a really quick round. I couldn't keep track of that. Crimson gets their 6th win. Things not looking good for MMP. When we first started off, MMP seemed like they had everything figured out with 2 easy wins, but now Crimson is just not relenting with 6 straight wins. So let's see if they can keep that up. Crimson is now a few wins away from being halfway to victory, while MMP is still just two wins to their name. Looks like we're going to be heading to Victory City next. We had like 6 votes for that, I think. So here we go. Victory City. Amabas sees Broken. Broken coming down to see him. Hypocritical sees Smash over there. Does 60 to him. Takes him down. Broken fighting Amabas. Amabas goes down. Broken took 60, I believe. American is fighting someone down there. I can't really see from this far away. He was fighting Woofing. Hypocritical helped him take him down. Hypocritical and American taking on Broken. It's a 2v1 situation. Broken is at 40 HP. Let's see if he can clutch this out. They're coming from different sides. It's a good technique. Still a lot of spinning going on. Thanks for screwing up the game, Roblox. And Broken goes down with 40. Hit from Hypocritical. And MMP gets a much needed win. Their 3rd of the match. 2 remaining members, so that was a pretty dominating win. Let's see if they can get some more. MMP now only 3 behind Crimson. Let's see if they can keep up that momentum. They're going to need it if they're going to stay in a match with one of Hooky Slayer's best team. These are the two favorites of the tournament, so it's no surprise that they're fighting hard in the beginning of this match here. Neither team seems like they have everything wrapped up quite yet. Usually, at this point in the game, you can tell one team is gonna lead from the for the rest of the match, but still staying very close between these two. We are at Elite Four for the first time, I believe. Actually, second time, my bad. Hypocritical in the sand room, Broken in the ghost room, I think he saw him. Smash and Zai taking on I'm a Boss, and both go down. I think there might have been some team damage there. American Camper going through the ghost room. He sees Broken. Broken's going to the slime room where I'm a Boss is. He's getting some help from Zai, and I'm a Boss goes down. The 2v1 scenario, that was good movement by Crimson there. They kind of cornered him. I believe it's just American left in this 2v1 scenario. Let's see if he can clutch it out for MMP. He's moving through the slime room. He sees Woofing in the corner. Actually, Crimson has 3 members left, I believe. Broken goes down with 100 damage, though. Woofing goes down with 60. And actually, no, American clutches it out. It was a 2v1. Great job to him. He gets another win for MMP, and MMP gets 2 wins in a row. What a clutch by American with 2 quick hits to Crimson, taking them both out. And I believe he's not even a starter, so very good play by him. Trying to read the chat. Looks like we have more Crimson fans than MMP. I haven't seen much MMP fans. So MMP fans, if you're there, make sure you're rooting for your team in the chat. Got some votes for Elite Four. Reverse World, but looks like Elite Four will win, and we will head there for the second straight time. Let's see if MMP can actually use this little momentum they got here to tie it. Last round was a close call, but American was able to clutch it out. Let's see if they can get the 5th win and be 1 away from Crimson. Hypocritical sees Woofing in the sand room. Woofing moves on to the ghost room. Broken and I'm a Boss in the grass room. Both take 60 damage, but Broken goes down. Zai and Smash go through the slime room, but Smash goes down. Zai taking on I'm a Boss, who's still having some lag issues, it seems. Seems like it's getting better, though. Zai hiding behind the tree. He jumps out and takes down I'm a Boss. Hypocritical sees someone in the ghost room. I think he's throwing at Zai, actually. Is it a 1-on-1? Yes, 1-on-1. Oh, actually, no. Woofing is still alive for Crimson. It's a 2v1 scenario. Once again, MMP is down. Let's see if they can do this. Woofing and Zai traveling together. They're about to see Hypocritical in the sand room. They're moving through. He's not there. I guess he's moving the other way. Yes, he's in the grass room, so they're complete opposite sides of the map. Just gotta wait for them to connect here again. Zai moving through, he sees Hypocritical. They both take 60, but Hypocritical goes down. Crimson stops the streak for MMP and gets their 7th win. Still very close between these teams. Very hard-fought round, but Crimson comes out on top. I think someone might have left. Let me check here. Or am I just thinking? Yes, someone left. I don't know if someone else is coming back. Okay. We're having a little bit of trouble. MMP is having a hard time putting a sub in. I might have to quickly jump into the studio here to fix it. So we're having an issue. There was a capital letter when the MMP told me their lineup, so now one of their players is having a hard time getting in. So I'm actually gonna have to jump on studio for 1 second here to fix it. Hypocritical goes down. Zai is fighting I'm a Boss. After this round, I'm gonna go let him in. Zai takes down I'm a Boss. American is in the middle here with he's fighting Zai. Smash is up there, but he's not moving. And Crimson wins that round because MMP is down a player. I'm gonna go let him in. Okay, so now I have to actually jump on studio for 1 second here, so bear with me. It should only take a second. I have to let in a player that was having trouble joining. It's very important when team leaders tell me, the players, that they tell me capital letters. So it should only take 1 second. Just gotta edit some code here. Okay, it's all good. Sorry about that. We are on to the next round. Oh, looks like we didn't even miss a round, so that's good. So now Crimson is actually at 8 wins with MMP at 4. So MMP is going to need some serious wins here. Hypocritical throwing at Zai, it looks like. We are back at Underwater Temple. Broken takes down American. Team Crimson moving through the corridor here. MMP's having some trouble because they're down a player. I'm a boss goes down with 100 damage. Hypocritical is the only one left. He takes down someone with 100 damage. It looks like he took down Woofing. He goes down to Zai. Team Crimson gets their 9th win. Team MMP should have someone showing up in a second here. So, trying to get MMP their player here so they can actually compete, but looks like we're still having some trouble. Okay, MMP has a 4th player now. They lost Brandon for a little bit, but he was able to come back. So now it should be even. This match is kind of a mess. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to make a new system so that it'll be easier for teams to actually put players in the game. So don't worry. By second round, everything will be better. Right, so we're going to be moving on to the 14th round. Crimson is very close to victory. And all the chaos, I didn't see that they were at 9 wins. So they are definitely coming close to winning here. Hypocritical and I'm a boss taking down somebody down there. Broken and Woofing see Brandon. Woofing on the bridge, Broken behind her. Woofing goes down. Broken sees Brandon, he takes 40. Looks like Zai took 100 down there to I'm a boss. Broken might be the only one left for Crimson right now. He's taking on Brandon and I'm a boss at the same time. He's taking 40 damage, so he's only at 60 health. He's throwing an I'm a boss, but he can't hit him. This is a big map, so you have to take in proportion how far you throw your knife. Now he's being hit by 3 members at one time. He takes another 40 damage. It's not looking good for him, and he goes down. He took 3 hits though, so he did put up a good fight, but he wasn't able to take down any members. And MMP gets a much needed win. Now they're only 4 behind Crimson. The fans are rooting for Crimson. They're just saying 6 more, 6 more. They are close. Neither team will be eliminated no matter what happens today. Both are undefeated as of now. But because it's a double elimination tournament, so if you lose today, then you have a lot of pressure on you because you don't want to lose again. So winning here is very important, but taking a loss is not the end of the world. So we will be heading to the next match. Team Crimson with 9 wins, Team MMP with 5. MMP is going to need to start stepping up their game if they're going to stay in this. We are at Lucario Palace. I thought we'd be here more often, but I think this could be the first time. Usually this is a very popular match. Popular spot. Hypocritical is taking on Smash. He has Brandon behind him too. Looks like Smash is in some trouble here. He takes 60 and he goes down. Hypocritical takes 60 though. Zai, Broken, and Woofing on the top of the palace. They come down. They do 60 to American. Hypocritical helping American out. It's a 2v2. Woofing goes down. American also goes down, and Zai takes 100 damage from Hypocritical, and he goes down. It is Hypocritical versus Broken. Oh, but it seems like Broken is AFK, and MMP gets another win. Now they are only 3 wins behind Crimson. MMP might be starting to heat up here, and they need a lot of heats if they're going to get back in this, but it is still possible. It's very close. Too bad Broken was AFK there. I don't know why. He could have helped Crimson put up a fight there, but for some reason he is AFK. So MMP is saying it's fair though because they were down a person for a while, and I get that. So it's all good now. we got some votes for Victory City, Grand Arena, Lucario Palace. Votes for everything, but it looked like, I don't remember what that was. Looks like Grand Arena actually won. I'm not 100% sure on that though. We'll find out one moment. Here we go. Oh, we are at Victory City again. Very large map. For some reason, these teams keep voting for it. Guess they really like it. Broken is still AFK, it seems. Smash is hiding behind a tree over there. Broken goes down because he's AFK. Zai goes down with 100 damage to American. Brandon and I'm a Boss traveling together. It looks like MMP is really starting to get their act together. Crimson is struggling now. It's Smash and Wolfing left for Crimson. Wolfing takes some damage. I believe MMP still has 3 or 4 members left. Smash and Wolfing traveling towards them. Someone goes down with 100. I'm not sure who that was. I'm a Boss taking on Smash now. I believe Smash is the last one for Crimson. He takes 60, and he goes down. And MMP scores another win. Now they're just 2 behind Crimson. It's getting very close now. 2 wins away from tying this up. Crimson's still 6 wins away from victory, so lots of time for MMP to catch up. We'll see if MMP can keep this up, and if Broken will come back. Looks like Crimson needs Broken right now, because their lead is starting to slip away. It used to be 4-9, and now MMP has got 3 straight wins and knocked it up to 7-9. The fans still believe that Crimson can pull this out. Seems like the chat's starting to heat up too. Seems like every time I look at the screen, we're getting more and more people watching it, so that's good. And here goes the next round. We are at Lucario Palace. Broken is back. He's moving around now. That's good. Smash sees Broken. Oh wait, never mind. They're on the same team. Zai is also with them. They're at the top of the palace near the statue room. Wolfing goes down to I'm a Boss. Papa, American, and I'm a Boss in the bottom of the map. I'm a Boss is traveling upwards. I'm not sure where. Oh, Crimson's waiting up there. Smash and Broken. They're about to take on I'm a Boss in one moment here. As soon as he comes up the stairs, they're lying in wait for him. And here he comes. He comes into the room, takes 60, but he takes down Smash before he goes down. It's American and and Brandon versus Broken. Broken in a 2v1 scenario here. Let's see if he can clutch it out. Brandon comes in. He takes him down with 100, but he takes 40. Here comes American, but Broken goes down. MMP gets another win, and now they are just 1 away from tying Crimson. Great job from MMP. They're getting some serious momentum here. Who knows, they could even pass Crimson and take the win. Crimson needs to come back in this. They're starting to lose whatever they had working for them in the beginning of the match. MMP with 4 straight wins. Crimson needs some serious help if they're going to stay in this. 8-9. Closest match I believe we've had so far. And if we get to 14-14, there has to be a win by 2 rule, so that'll take into effect. It has never taken into effect before, so I wouldn't worry about it. But with these 2 teams, it could, because they seem very, very evenly matched. There's some votes for Underwater Temples, so I believe we'll be heading there in one moment. Here we go. Can MMP tie it up here? We'll find out in one moment. I'm a Boss and Brandon see Broken down the hallway. Hypocritical is also down there. He switches to the other room, hoping to find Broken. He sees Wolfing instead. Seems like Wolfing and Broken are both back there. Broken and Zai come through this room with Wolfing behind them. Hypocritical comes through. Lots of damage done. Hypocritical goes down, but Zai takes 60. American and Brandon near the back of the map. Wolfing sees American and ducks to the other side of the map. She sees I'm a Boss. Does 60 to I'm a Boss. Takes 60 herself, and she goes down. It's just Zai left. He takes down Brandon. He's in a 2v1 scenario, I believe, but he goes down, and MMP ties it up. MMP is not given up yet, and it looks like they have a chance to take the lead. A lot of fans hyped up that MMP is able to tie it up. I think. I'm just doing some quick glances at the chat here. I'm not getting a whole lot of information, but yes, MMP is now rooting for the lead here. Let's see if they can do it. Currently tied, first to 15. Both teams are 6 wins away from winning. We'll see which one comes out on top and takes the lead here. Crimson has lost 6 straight matches. 6 straight rounds, I believe. Here we go. We're going to be heading to the 19th round of this match. Here we go, back at Lucario Palace. I'm a boss, sees Zai and Smash on the bottom, with Brandon on the top. I'm a boss goes out to the garden, regroups with American and Hippo. Seems like MMP is in the garden area here. I'm a boss climbing up the terrace. He's going to find Broken in a second here. He did 60 to I'm a boss. I'm a boss goes down. Looks like Zai went down for some reason too. Oh, Broken takes down Smash with 100 damage. That's a team kill. I'm not sure what Broken's doing here, but I think he might have accidentally killed Zai too. Not sure what's going on. Hypocritical and Broken. It's a one-on-one scenario, so Broken still has a chance to win it for his team. So it's a one-on-one. It comes down to Broken and Hippo here. One will take the lead for their team, the other will die. We'll see. Broken moving up the terrace. Hypocritical moving up the terrace. Broken is near the top floor. Hypocritical's about to see him. Here we go. Broken doesn't see him and he takes 100 damage. Hypocritical takes him down quick and wins for MMP. MMP keeps up their streak. Broken unable to stop it. And now they have 10 wins. They're getting close to taking the win. It seemed just a few minutes ago that MMP was out of this, and now Crimson is slacking and MMP is taking the lead. So we'll see if Crimson can come back in this, get a final stretch, or if MMP seals the deal. We'll see in 1 second. Some votes for Victory City and Underwater Temple. Underwater Temple gets some more votes by both teams, so we'll be heading there in a second. So let's see if Crimson can tie it back up or if MMP can increase their lead. I'm a boss sees Woofing. Hypocritical sees Smash. Someone takes 100 damage over there. Hypocritical taking on Smash, he takes 60, so does Smash. Woofing taking on Hypocritical. Brandon near the back area here. I bet he's about to see Woofing and... yeah, there he is. Woofing and Broken take down Brandon. I'm a boss comes through. He takes 40. Woofing goes down. Broken versus I'm a boss. Broken takes 40. He takes down I'm a boss. It's Broken versus Hypocritical. It's a one-on-one scenario. Once again, these two guys. Let's see if Broken can win this time, or if Hypocritical will get his second win against Broken. Hypocritical goes down and Broken wins this time in the one-on-one. And now he ties it up for Crimson. Crimson finally breaks MMP's streak and ties up the game 10-10. Great job by Crimson. Let's see if they can keep that up. Both teams now tied 10-10. This is definitely the closest match we've ever had, and I'm sure everyone expected that because this seemed very close. Crimson fans are really excited that Broken was able to pull this out, I'm seeing in the chat. And it was pretty big feat. I believe he took down 2 members before he went down, so great job to Broken. 4-4 tie here, Victory City in the Grand Arena. I feel like people try and push me into the voting squares. I'm not sure if I'm just imagining that, but I always feel people like pushing me from behind. So the computer will decide. Both these teams pick 2 different maps. We'll see which one we go to. And the Grand Arena, I don't think we've been here yet. Usually not a very popular map in the tournament. Zai sees Hypocritical. American and Hypocritical in the center of the map, along with Brandon. Broken dropping through. He sees American. Brandon's right behind him. I don't know if Broken sees that. Brandon may have a chance to take him out. He turns around, sees Brandon. Neither able to land a hit. He takes down Brandon with 100 damage. Great type switch there. A lot of people went down. Zai and Woofing. Hypocritical left in the center. It's Broken and Hypocritical again, and Broken takes down Hypocritical. That was the 3rd time those two were the last ones left. And Broken this time wins. In Hypocritical and Broken's one-on-one series, it seems that Broken has won 2, Hypocritical winning 1. Oops, I almost clicked the wrong one there. Crimson now takes the lead back from MMP. We are getting very close to the end of the match, and both teams are fighting for that vital win. Just as everyone expected, this match is definitely the one you want to see. We got some votes for Elite 4 in Victory City. Looking like we're going to be heading to Elite 4 unless the votes change. And it's tied 3-3. It's going to either be Victory City or Elite 4. So we'll be heading to one or the other. Fans are just as excited about this match as I am. Everyone's saying this is the best match ever, and I agree. This is definitely really exciting to watch. I don't know which team's going to come out on top, but it's going to be close no matter what. Broken sees American. American takes 60. Broken takes 60 before taking him down. Smash goes down. Brandon goes down. Everybody's going down. I'm a Boss doesn't see Woofing coming from behind. Who's he throwing at down here? Looks like he was fighting Broken, but Broken went down. Hypocritical and I'm a Boss versus Woofing. Woofing is in a 2v1 scenario. Let's see if she can clutch it out. Here comes I'm a Boss. Neither hit quite yet. Woofing just spamming at the wall, hoping for a lucky hit. She takes 60 and goes down. MMP ties it up again. We are at 11-11. Very, very close here. So, it's still anyone's game. Just when it seems one team's pulling ahead, the other one comes back and says, nope. So, we'll see who is able to pull out this win. We might have to use the win by 2 rule for the first time ever. We've never used that yet, but it could come into effect this time. Either Diglett's Cave or Elite 4. We have more votes for Diglett's Cave here. Both teams voting for Diglett's Cave. I believe that'll only be the second or third time we've been there yet so far. MMP fans are getting hyped up, hoping that their team can pull out this win when they were down so much. That would be pretty crazy. That would be the biggest comeback probably ever, and right now they're tied, so they have a chance to do it. Both teams 4 rounds away from winning. Hypocritical and I'm a Boss near the top of the map. Broken sees American. American goes down with 100 damage. Smash taking on Brandon on top. Smash goes down. Brandon, I'm a Boss, and Hypocritical near the top of the map with Crimson below. I think Broken's might be the only one left for Crimson. He has Zai too. It's Zai and Broken versus Team MMP. Broken goes down. Zai goes down as well. MMP claims another win with 3 remaining members. That was a great round for them. So now it's 12-11. Crimson is having some trouble here. They're worried about MMP taking the lead again. They can still do it though. It's not over yet. We got some votes for Victory City. Looks like we'll be heading there in a second. Crimson fans are saying to stay positive, we still have this. And yep, they still do. They're only down 1. Team MMP still has a long way to go. 3 rounds can mean a lot when it's this close. Let's see if Crimson can tie it up again. It seems like we're just having tie after tie here. Here we go. On to the next round. We are at Victory City again, one of Team MMP's favorite map. Broken and Woofing and Zai see American. He's trying to run away, and he doesn't get hit yet. He comes back to face him. Still hasn't taken a hit yet. All of Team Crimson cannot do one little thing of damage. He takes 40, and now he goes down. I don't know if any Crimson members were damaged there. Woofing sees I'm a Boss on the bridge, getting some help from Broken. Brandon comes too. It's a 2v2 over here. No one's taking damage. Woofing goes down with 100. I'm a Boss goes down with 100. Hypocritical and Brandon see Broken. Broken coming up the bridge now. Broken takes 60. I don't think Hypocritical sees him. Hypocritical takes 60. Hypocritical goes down. Brandon went down too, and Crimson ties it up again. It is 12-12. Such a close match. This is a real nail-biter for sure. Seems like the stream is lagging. I didn't realize it did that. I've never actually watched the stream while I recorded it before, but it's lagging on my laptop. I don't know if that's just me. Oops. Got some votes for Diglett's Cave. We will either see Crimson Confetti or Red Confetti. Usually when Crimson wins, I accidentally click this button just because it's red, but Crimson actually has its own confetti color if it wins, so we'll see. Teams are fighting for that vital confetti. 12 to 12. Who would have guessed it would have been this close? Anything could happen. Let's see if Crimson can come back and take the lead, or if MMP can keep up their lead. Whoa, what was that? Hypocritical and Brandon up top here. Broken near the bottom, with Smash coming up top too. He sees Brandon, does 40 to him, but Broken goes down with 100. Zai and Smash come up on top. They see I'm a Boss and Hypocritical. Hypocritical takes 40, and he goes down. Zai and Smash taking down 2 members. Smash, I think, accidentally did 100 to Zai, or it could have been Brandon. I didn't really see. Now it's Smash versus Brandon. Americans coming up on top. Smash is in a 2v1 situation here. Can he get that vital win for Crimson? He takes 60. He jumps up on top. He sees American. He goes down. Why is there so much spinning, Roblox? Why did you update stuff? I hate you. Oops, wrong one. That's why we have this button. And MMP gets their 13th win. Team Crimson unable to take the lead. And now MMP is just 2 wins away from victory here. We'll see if they can do it. Got some votes for Victory City and Graveyard. Let's see which one we'll go to. A lot of pressure on Crimson right now. I think it was a 4v4 tie, so we're either going to Graveyard or Victory City. We'll find out in 1 second. Team MMP 2 wins away, while Crimson is behind 1 point. We are at Graveyard. I'm a Boss and Brandon on top here. Hypocritical sees Smash. Broken sees Brandon, and I'm a Boss at the same time. Broken takes 60. He drops down. He sees American, though. Can't get away from MMP. He drops down again. This time Smash is helping him with American. Smash goes down. American goes down. Broken sees Hypocritical, but Hypocritical takes him down. Zai takes down Brandon. Wolfing versus Hypocritical. Hypocritical goes down with 100 damage, and Team Crimson ties it up again. What a close match. 13 to 13. It looks like we're going to have to use that win by 2 rule. It is tied once again. Who knows who's going to come out on top? So very close. Oh, I refreshed my stream and it's not broken anymore. That's good. Some Crimson fans are saying if MVP wins, they're going to quit Roblox. I don't know if it's really worth all that, guys. It's just a nice friendly tournament here. 6 votes for Lucario Palace, both teams in favor of there. 7 votes. We'll be heading there in just 1 moment. Lot of pressure on these 2 teams. Each is 2 away from victory. It is win by 2 though, so if we get to 14-14, someone will need to get to 16 or higher. So we'll see. We are at Lucario Palace. Very vital round here. Both teams are going to be giving it their all. Broken sees I'm a Boss, but he goes down with 100 right at the start. He does 40 to I'm a Boss before going down though. Zai comes in. He sees American and Brandon. He does 40 to American. Takes down American. He's Brandon on the balcony, but he takes 60. He retreats. But Zai takes 60 and goes down. Wolfing sees Hypocritical. Hypocritical goes down with 100. Brandon and I'm a Boss versus Wolfing. Wolfing is the only one left for Crimson. Let's see if she can pull it out. That would be a very important win for Crimson. MMP looking in good position, though, with 2 very strong players left against Wolfing. Brandon's on the roof. I'm a Boss coming out to help, and Wolfing goes down. MMP takes the 14th win. Now, if they win this, then if they win the next round, then they will win the match. But if Crimson wins, then someone will have to get to 16. It is so close, so close. Everyone's going crazy in the chat here. Very important round for Crimson. If they lose, then MMP will win the match, and that would be heartbreaking to go down after both teams have fought this hard. Got some votes for Lucario Palace. I don't think I'm just imagining that. I'm always pushed towards the voting, like every single time. We're tied to Elite Four and Lucario Palace. We'll see where we go. I think Crimson wanted Elite Four here, so whichever map is chosen could have big impacts on who wins. We'll see. Here we go. We are at Elite Four. Crimson voted for that map. Let's see if it helps them. Hypocritical and Brandon in the slime room, along with I'm a Boss. Broken and Zai in the sand room. Smash in the ghost room all alone. He sees Brandon through the grass room. Zai goes down. Crimson's having a hard time in a very critical match here. Broken might be the only one left, I'm not sure. I'm just going to stay on him. I'm a Boss comes through. Sees Broken in the ghost room. Broken goes down with 100, and MMP claims a very, very close match. Great job to both teams, but once again we will see bright red confetti today. Wow. What a close match. What a close match. That was... It doesn't get much closer than that. I thought for the first time we were actually going to have to use the win by 2 rule, but we didn't need to. But still, very close. Great job by both teams. Crimson takes their first win. MMP remains undefeated. That means MMP will have to face Luminous first thing in round 2, because in a double elimination tournament, the undefeated teams play each other. So now, Crimson takes their first loss. That means they will either have to play Frost or Sponge. We'll find out soon. Great job by both teams here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this very close, exciting match, and I'll see you guys in round 2 to follow these two great teams again. So, my name is Fresh Effect from Frovo Studios.